The following Let's Play has been rated perfectly fine to watch. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found, mwahaha! Hello everyone, welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we were trying to get up to Bowser because he wants us up on the deck. You see, Princess Tosil had her voice taken and Bowser's going to help us get it back. So, if in case it's wasn't obvious from the previous episode, I have played this game. Out of all the Let's Tries Oops. Oh well, I didn't want to tell to anybody anyway. Because we're sort of in a hurry. Since it's a Let's Try, it's better that I get a lot of progress. Oh dear, Luigi has been taken by a hook. Uh-oh, looks like the crane mistook you for cargo. That looks uncomfortable. Hey, since you're up there, why don't we use you as a lookout? But yeah, I played this game before. It's pretty fun. Out of the 3 Mario and Luigi games, this one's probably the best, I think. Your rancidness! We will soon pass over the border between the Mushroom Kingdom and Bean Bean Kingdoms. The story is actually pretty interesting at times, too. There's one particular plot twist in this game that I really like. Of course, we're not going to get to it. Nice work. You can go back below decks now. Oh my goodness, googly eyes. Hey, what's with all the hoopla? Who says hoopla anymore? What are you, 50? Roar, what now? And it's our villain. Who would have thought you'd catch up to the Great Cackletta in even 100 million years? 100... Are you serious? I mean, I know this is supposed to be a taunt, but 100 million years? Really? I mean, we know you're going to the Bean Bean Kingdom, so it can't be that difficult. Oh, whatever. You're the fiend who stole Peach's voice. How dare you pull off such a cool evil plan? Yeah, oh, I dare. And now I'm going straight back to the Bean Bean Kingdom. So here's, in case you can't tell, there's a bit of flashing here. Maybe it's captured in the video, maybe not. But yeah, this doesn't happen in the actual Game Boy Advance game. It's only an emulator issue. Gotta love these emulators. Normally I wouldn't use emulators, but in this case, I have no other way to record a Game Boy Advance at this moment. Love the Bean Bean Kingdom, so my next plan can take root. I have no time to chat with the likes of you. Fall Fool, take care of this. Hold it! I am the Great Cackletta's most best pupil, who is named Fall Fool. I am here, laughing at you. Fall Fool is awesome. I'd just like to say that now. If you are giving us the chase just to get your silly princess's voice, then you are idiots of foolishness. Princess Peach's sweet voice will soon be the bread that makes the sandwich of Cackletta's desires. And this battle shall be the delicious mustard on that bread, the mustard of your doom! Next it is the turn of you. And the only reason he snuck up behind them over there is so that they'd be facing the right direction for the battle. Now, in a way, this is sorta like a boss battle, but it's more of another tutorial battle, as we'll find out shortly. So let's go ahead and get rid of of him real quick. Do a couple attacks, and then Bowser's gonna sneak on around. Feek Rat! That's a clue, by the way. For those who are interested, certain enemies tend to give various clues telling you, yeah, you want to dash this next attacks? No. Have it your way. But they tend to give clues into who they are going to attack, whether it's going to be Mario or Luigi. They also give various clues of what attack they are going to use. Have you readiness for this? Overall, this is a simple battle. If you lost to this battle, then, wow, you kinda suck. More often than not, if like a character gives a red indication it's Mario, it's green indication it's Luigi. Of course, there are other things you should watch out for, like what arm they're using to throw or something. Now is when I ram you. Did that cause any damage? No, I guess that didn't. But yeah, Fawful is pretty cool. He's got this English thing going for him. Oof! How could Fink Rats like you beat such an awful nasty as me? Headgear! I have fury! That's his catchphrase. Bah, now is when the talking stops. I do not have time to stop and smell foul roses such as you. So basically, even though you beat him, you still lose. Because that was just another tutorial battle. One fell swoop is the way I will deal with you Fink Rats. And yeah, that's the end of that. And Bowser suddenly sitting up and sitting in front. General Starshade, a massive explosion has been sighted. Confirmation! I need confirmation! General Starshade, meteorites confirmed! Impact in Stardust Field. Initiate recon. Emergency! Emergency! So we're at the Beaming Borderland. This is where the game actually really starts. There's still another tutorial or two coming up, but basically we're out of the tutorial zones and we're going to start dungeon exploration. And in case you can't tell, Mario and Luigi both talk in babbles. Babble fish? There's another save block, but I don't really care for it. If I lose, that'll be the end of the Let's Try. Well, well, talk about a nice surprise. Check it out, bro. It looks like the famous Mario Brothers have arrived. Man, that really brings back the memories, doesn't it? Good times. Good times. So what's up, Brothers M? Are you two heading off on a journey together? Oh, so you probably want us to let you pass, huh? Yeah, well, I'm sure you guys know this is the border of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's right, it's the border, and since we're the border security, we can't let you in. Until you do some jumping worthy of the Mario name. Want to do the border jump? Yes. Oh, yeah. Because I don't need to do the tutorial, because the tutorial would be a waste of time. So basically, yeah, you're supposed to jump over the... you're supposed to border hop. I think that's like the phrase they're trying to use. And this minigame is really hard. I managed to get all 5 levels done once, but... yeah. I was one hit off from Luigi from losing 2 hits off from Mario, so I got hit half the time, or something like that. Man, very cool. That was some incredible jumping. Now, you might want to play back a bit, but the little flag that's waving there, the further you get, the higher the flag goes. So that's a good indication of how far along before the minigame ends. However, you're probably just going to be paying way too much attention to the minigame to pay attention to the flag. Anyway, yeah, you could go back in here to try out more difficult levels, but my gosh, is it hard. Since we've been on duty, you two are the first people ever to cross our border. I mean, ever. They've only been duty a week. We gotta commemorate this occasion by giving you this. You got a Beam Beam map. As long as you have a map, you'll feel safer in foreign lands, right? Press select, yeah. Alright, let's press select. And there's the Beam Beam map. Let's take a look at it. We're currently in Stardust Fields. We've got a bunch of places around here. We got the mountains, which is the location after Stardust Fields, after which you go down to the castle, and then you travel to various places in random order. Interesting detail. As the Mario RPGs went on for a while, it seemed like every RPG got longer. Let's see, Stardust Fields. This is a warp pipe. You can go to different places if you unlock them, but we haven't unlocked any, so we're stuck here. Oh. So the music here, kind of a cross between Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario 1. Actually, it's like the song from Mario's Pad in Super Mario RPG, which I'm let's playing a hack of right now, coincidentally enough. I will go in here one more time because I will BRB and to check whether there's another machine going by, because in between these two videos, I got to watch a big machine pull out railroad ties from underneath the tracks. I got it on video, so you'll get to see it sometime. Anyway, I'm gonna check this real quick. Alright, and I'm back, and did I really say BRB? I'm sorry for that. Anyway, the next machine is getting kind of close, so I'll probably interrupt this video at some point. I ran to the tracks and back. I'm exhausted. I'm out of shape. Beam Beam Bulletin. Disturbing facts uncovered in Area 64. Recent studies show that the spiky stardust... Okay, I'm not reading this. Whew. Word to all Let's Players. Do not run right before doing a Let's Play. Anyway, this here is like the security thing, and this is where you have to get used to using both the A and B buttons in order to have the Mario Brothers jump. But overall, this is pretty simple at first. We're getting to the first encounter shortly. Maybe I'll be able to show off some of the special abilities. In fact, I might just skip a bunch of enemies just to progress the story a bit. Yeah, here we go. Hey, it's Bowser. Oh, I'm supposed to move forward. I thought I was already in the cutscene. Hey, I got a cute few coins out of that. Maybe. Hey, Mario! Great timing. I could use a hand here. I'm kind of stuck. Look, keep your diet jokes to yourself. They're not funny. Just get me out of here. Maybe that's why Bowser was sprited like he is, just to make a fat joke. Why, could it be that Bowser, the Great Koopa King, has fallen into my cannon? Nyek, how amusing. That guy's the first boss. Who dares speak to me so? Nyek, 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 I am Tolstar, the great and famed king of Stardust Fields. I've heard tales of you, but you aren't very impressive in person. Nyek, nyek, nyek. Nyek, nyek. If you want me to get him out of there, little people, you must pay in coins. I will set him free for all of your coins. And I'll even keep this most embarrassing incident a secret. What? That's not fair. Pardon me? I'm not sure I heard you correctly just now. You'll give me all 111 of your coins? Nyek, nyek, nyek. Why, these are Mushroom Kingdom coins, aren't they? This is the Bean Bean Kingdom. I suppose I'll have to calculate their value in the local currency. Let's see, at today's exchange rate, 111 Mushroom coins are worth 10 Bean Bean coins. It doesn't matter how many mushroom coins you come here, it's always going to amount to 10 Bean Bean coins. Well, sorry, but for only 10 coins, I can't guarantee this secret won't slip out. Nyek, nyek. Yes, that means I'll need an additional 100 Bean Bean coins. Go find them in the Stardust Fields and bring them back to me. Then I'll help your Koopa King. Right then. Had I remembered that, I might have fought this first enemy just to see if at first they give you mushroom coins and then later Bean Bean coins. Because we got more of these guys we're going to be finding. So we're going to make this relatively quick, like a speed run through this dungeon. Going to skip a few items here and there. I'm probably going to wind up under-leveled for the boss, but whatever. This is a let's try, and I gotta show off as much of this game. Okay, here's an interesting block. What you're supposed to do here... Oh wait, I already showed it off in the Koopa Cruiser. Whatever. Oh crap, I just realized that I will definitely have to fight enemies in order to fight the first boss. So, we're definitely not going to show off the first boss. I will show you one battle though, real quick. In a moment. Where's a guy? There's a guy. But first I'll grab this, and then we'll get this guy. It's kind of interesting that the Game Boy Advance would be able to produce a few limited 3D graphics. Now here it doesn't matter whether you leap on the Koopa, on Bullet Bill or not, just as long as you don't get hit. By the way, in case you're wondering, yeah, I'm pretty much only able to use our jump attacks for the moment. Oh, and if it's a lucky, that just means a critical hit. Alright, if I jump down there, stuff happens. Let's see, this is a way back, I'm pretty sure. What's up there? Nope, nope, there's a coin thing up there. Oh, and there's an enemy behind here. Whoops. Alright, let's hurry up and move along. I want to get to at least the next tutorial section, which is right here. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And I gotta knock at my door. This is not good timing. Alright, I will have to be right back. Alright, I don't know how many hours it's been, but the door was food, and then more stuff from the railroad construction came by. So, they're sitting outside at the moment. They're waiting for progress, I guess. Anyway, Sergeant Starshade, the shooting stars we just witnessed were an alien bombardment, perhaps. In the name of the Starshade brothers, we will find the alien scum. They will rue the day. There's actually a couple of these red and green brothers in the Bean Bean Kingdom. General Starshade, sir! I have confirmed the presence of a suspicious unknown entity. It is a vivid green color that pierces the eye. Yes, sighting confirmed. However, I see not green, but red. Urgent, pursue additional visual contact immediately. And of course you gotta have one of these situations in a game where you sort of have a clone sitting in front of you. And there's where things go awry. Oh, incredible! It is none other than the Mario from the Mushroom Kingdom! Luigi sighting confirmed. It's nice to know somebody around here knows who Luigi is. Sergeant Starshade! Change of mission objective. Obtain autograph stat. I see. Incredible to think Princess Peach's lovely voice in the hands of some vile enemy. Her voice must be recovered, no matter what it takes. Priority 1, Sergeant Starshade. We must provide as much field support as we can. Very well, 3 Starshade Brothers. Yeah, well, they basically teach you the equivalent of Oh, you mean we actually have to go through the training? I don't have time for this. Alright, so basically, this is one of the abilities you can get in the game. There's a few of them, but basically, no. So, first off, I gotta say this. First off, I have to press the L button in order to activate Luigi's thing, but listen to the voice. Who's saying hi? What hack came along to record hi? Was the regular recording person, Luigi person, not available for saying hi? Whatever. Basically, you do that. Let's fast forward. No! Let's see, start, spin. The confusing thing about this is, it's not always A is Mario, it's the front person is A, and the back person is B. Yes. Excellent, now the proving grounds. The time has come to show the fruits of your training. You must use the high jump and spin jump we just taught you to reach the flag way up there. Good luck, soldiers. Alright, simple enough. So, yeah, one of several abilities in the game. This is one way that they implement puzzles. Trying to keep all these buttons memorized is kind of confusing. Especially whenever start is select and select is start and A becomes B and B becomes A. May your mission be successful. Good luck out there. Move out! Alright, we'll grab this. And we're going to move on to the next training thing because we're not quite done yet. There's like an enemy training thing. It is somewhere... Like seriously, it's... Oh, I really wanted to get away from that guy. Well, no biggie, there was no real penalty there. Wait, let's go back. Brothers! We didn't go over this yet. They're going to teach us this in a bit, but you basically have your team-up attacks for your jumping, for hammers, and for your fingers. And that's the extent of your special attacks. Eventually, well, basically there's only 3 special attacks per brother. Although after you use them a certain amount of times, you get these advanced movesets, but I don't really know how to figure out the advanced movesets. Anyway, the difference between pressing L and R is one of them is in slow motion and lets you know when to press buttons. The other one is not slow, and the other one doesn't even let you know when to push a button. At least I think that's how it goes. Obviously, the hardest one, the level 3 version, costs a bit less BP, but it also means it's more powerful, I guess. Anyway, let me show this one off real quick. You have to press like A, B, A, or B, A, B, or whatever combinations you might be able to come up with the advanced thing. I won't be able to show off the advanced though because, well, I'm basically out of time. Oop, let's back up a bit. There we go. And I think that's pretty much all I have to show off about the game. We get another level up out of it, but it hardly matters. Anyway, that was Let's Try Mario and Luigi. It's a fun game overall, better than the second two. Let me go over why I don't like the second two. Mario and Luigi 2, first off, they give you a lot more abilities, but it also seems like you're more required to use the abilities. I mean, battle abilities. You're not restricted to just simple brother moves. You've also got... well, they're items. Well, that's going to screw me over. Yep. It's confusing. Oh, and this is where they would teach you about using the things in battle. But the main issue I had with Mario and Luigi 2, which was Partners in Time, was well, first off, at one point you go through 5 dungeons in a row, which is ridiculous, and I hated that. Second, it seemed like using your special attacks was even more necessary because enemies had, or not enemies, but bosses, for certain, had a ton of HP. Plus the final boss was ridiculous. It took way too long to take out. It uses the same strategy as the final boss in this game, but this game is a little bit more tolerable. Strangely enough, I saw a final battle in Mario & Luigi 3, which was Bowser Sensei's story, and it also uses a very similar final battle. And Mario & Luigi 3 doesn't interest me because at certain points you're only fighting with Bowser, and I'd like to be able to keep more than one party member. Although it is cool that Bowser is on your team, even though he doesn't really know it. But anyway, that's all I have to say about this game and this series. That's the end of Let's Try Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. This was suggested by wariolandgoldpiramid. And next up is another Let's Try. Or more Mario RPG Revolution. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll just wait and see. And those guys are still sitting outside my house. They must have quite a wait time. I'm gonna have to go to bed. I've been up all day. And all night. Almost all night. Whatever. See you next time.